Hi, my name is Eileen. I used to struggle to get to sleep and to lose weight. And then I found the tools I needed and became the founder of From Sleep to Sleek. I always felt like I struggled with my weight. I remember as a kid on holidays at my grandparents' house in Queensland. We were going into their pool and I was so excited. I had my first bikini, and when I went to get into the pool, my brothers and my cousins and everyone laughed at me and they made fun of my belly. Looking back, I can see that I was a kid with a kid's physique, but that moment shaped my relationship with my weight for decades. I always wanted to look good and feel comfortable in my skin. I wanted to look good in nice clothes. I wanted what every girl wants, to be accepted by her peers and look good, look thin, and look healthy. Because as a teen, thin equaled healthy. I didn't realise that my weight was a combination of body shape, bad luck, and bad habits. After I finished university, I had a car accident and I had injuries that meant that I had to take some pretty intense medications. I had nerve damage in my neck, and one of the medications the neurologist put me on, he warned me that it had some pretty serious side effects, like losing my hair. What he didn't tell me was that I would put on 15 kilos in about 3 weeks. I stopped taking it. And when I went back to see him, he obviously agreed it was the right decision. So there I was, 15 kilos heavier and unable to exercise because of injuries from the accident. It took a long time for me to work this out. A few years later, after another injury, I was sitting at physio going through the motions on an exercise bike, struggling to get through it all. A lady in a wheelchair stopped in front of me. She said, "I wish I could do that again." That was the beginning. In that moment, I'm pretty sure there was a light bulb that lit up above my head. I realised that I could still move my body. I could still get through all of this stuff and get to a point of finding a new normal. I started researching ways to change my mind because that was my biggest battlefront. If I could change my mind, I could change my life. My biggest battlefront could become my biggest asset. After my second son was born, we had to change our diet because of allergies and intolerances. That started a whole new wave of progress. I lost 30 kilos in the first 18 months of his life. It was mostly mindset, getting the best sleep I could under the circumstances, and moving as much as I could when I could. I looked at what had worked for me over the years to get to a point where I am comfortable in my skin. I never saw what other people saw, and it's only now, after a load of work on myself and in looking back at photos, that I realise I was amazing all along. My journey continues, but imagine being able to lose weight without pills or surgery or flitting from one diet to another. Imagine working with your biggest asset and your biggest battlefront in order to create the best version of yourself. Imagine changing your mindset so much that you actually enjoy eating nutritious food and exercising. What I have learned is when you have the right tools, weight loss doesn't have to be difficult. Curbing emotional eating doesn't need to be a struggle. You can have your cake and eat it too. You just need the tools that will help rebalance your body and mind and get them on the same page. If you have struggled with your weight and you have tried everything, if you struggle to keep your mindset strong and feel like you just don't have the willpower, we should talk. Get in touch and we can discuss the tools you need to move your life forward. Let's get you to where you need to be. I look forward to working with you.